Okay. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. For those that are new, my name is Natalie, and I'm here to do mini readings for you this evening. Hey, Jennifer. We're all up and running now. Just took a minute to get rid of the second one and all that good stuff. Hi, Michelle. I'm going to be friggin' with the dog got at my glasses at some point. I don't know how. I thought he was out of that. Apparently not. They hurt now. I put them on. Hi, Leanne. Thank you. I'm going to check you out in just a moment. Hi, Mary Jane. How you doing? How are you, Mystery? It has been so far, eh? It's been a heck of a year for sure. Hi, Glenna. How you doing? How you guys all doing tonight? It is chilly today. It was gorgeous. Like outside, the sun was brilliant. The sky was so blue, so clear. Not a cloud to be seen anywhere. But we were only at 5 or 6 degrees today, Celsius. And the wind was coming out of the northwest. It was a chilly, brilliant day. I'm still trying to, my hands feel like they're still like ice. Okay, let's see here. Let me go into, where'd PayPal go? There it is. Oh my goodness. It's getting to you. Is it, Mystery? Is it? It's getting to you? I'm sure. Okay, Leanne. I'm going to open you up here in PayPal, see if you left a question on your notes. If not, we should, oh, there isn't. Okay, Leanne, you're up. What's your question, Leanne? I think I spelled it right. People spell their names differently and stuff, and I better double check. Yeah. You have a question, I'm sure, Leanne. What's your question? Leanne got up first, but she's lagging or something here. Leanne. Oh, sorry to hear that, Mystery. I would have been here sooner, Jennifer, but my phone rang. And I answered it. All the, what I want to spend my evenings doing now, I really do. Takes me out of my own little world. And it's corny and silly at times, and it's the same format for every story, every movie. But I've been watching Hallmark movies and mysteries, and it started, I think it was last night, and they're going 24/7 now with Christmas movies. Oh, you want a general card? Hi, Leanne, not a problem. And I don't know, I love the Christmas sceneries and stuff that are in it, the scenes. It's so Christmassy. I'm be turning my Christmas lights on. I never took them down from last year. They're still up. I'm going to be turning mine on tonight. So, this is for Leanne. And she's wanting to know She's wanting to know. A general card, if you could bring it forward for her, whatever that she's needing to be made aware of. If you could bring that through, anything like that she needs a heads up on. I'll do another one. Oh, the cards are sliding good tonight. It's the atmosphere in the house. No humidity. It's all cold, so it's very dry and cold, you might say. All right, I'm going to cut the deck right here, Leanne. Let's see what we've got. Why? Why are we starting this evening out with a 5? There. 5 of Wands is the card that came up. 5s. Fives. Ugh. Okay. With this 5, this 5 brings about competitions, basically. Okay. Also feeling like you're being tested in some way. You may be even getting tested for real. That could be a possibility for you. You may also be feeling a little overwhelmed by other people's opinions at this time towards you. Within families, the 5 can show, sometimes within the family, demanding children. And at work, colleagues who talk first, usually talking over you, not hearing you, kind of verbally pushing you to the side without actually saying it, but that's what their actions prove. That they don't care what you feel, but they don't care what you think. They don't care what you have to say. And their voices just keep going up another notch, and you get quieter, and you start to withdraw because of it. Okay? The communication area of your life, you're going to get hit with a swarm here of emails, more phone calls, and meetings, ones that threaten to pull you in the same direction at the same time, or a different direction at the same time. Put it that way. The advice: become more of an observer. Become that quiet little fly on the wall, and take everybody in around you. Keep your eye on people, because you're there to help, but you want to make sure that you get the right people, all right, that really actually need your help. You'll be able to discern between that and people that are just lazy and want you to pick up the slack from them. So, the only thing you got to watch for is maybe trying to fix everybody and heal everybody that may really, truly, sincerely need it. You got to focus on yourself first. You can't say, oh yeah, what about me? I better take care of me first. You'll be more of a benefit to everybody else if you do. So you need to, because you could be called on. Your help is being called on for some reason. People, places are going to be asking for your help in something, but with other people. Just don't allow yourself to get pulled in too many directions at the same time. Focus on you first, then you can concentrate on those that need your help. Keywords are posturing and ego, pride, debate, test, opinions, communication overload, taking on way more than you've been asked to or were expected to, but you feel like you need to, so that you stay on top of everything that's going on. But obviously, that's what's going on here. There's a feeling of competing for somebody else's attention, for their ears, competing for their intellect, competing for their attention in that way. Other people, metaphorically elbowing you. That's what it feels like. They're just pushing you back with their elbows to get ahead of you. You'll find out who those people are. You will figure it out, Leanne, for sure. Watch your body language. That's something you got to be aware of. Keep your ego where it needs to be. Don't dangle your pride out too far, because pride always goes before the fall, right? Yes, there could be debates around you, and one or two that you could be part of. Other people's opinions are just about kind of a thing going on. And just a plain old communication overload. It's like, oh yeah, when you've got nobody else to turn to, then you call on me, and I've been one of the first ones here available. You're going to feel a little put out by something that's going to happen. So, yes, yes. So that's basically what your card is bringing up here. Oh my! But you know what? If you can restrain yourself, okay, from becoming too assertive within that situation, you don't need to. You don't need to. I'll tell you why, because I pulled another card here for you. It's a good one. You're going to learn some very valuable lessons, and it's going to pay off for you down the road, because the other card that I pulled for you is the Ace of Wands. And what a gorgeous, gorgeous card this is. Gorgeous card. Beautiful. The Ace of Wands, it's the growth card of tarot. There's no other card that can compare to it. It's an advancing, but representing advancement for yourself. You just got to kind of hold yourself together, and don't stoop to other people's levels if they're irritating you or frustrating you. This card is here to tell you you've been crowned with success under the influence of this very creative ace, because new projects, work, and ideas and travel plans are going to take off. Anything you've got on the go right now will take off for you. It'll finally be. You're going to be able to communicate well now as well. You're going to be able to share your vision with certain people. You may even persuade others to get on your side with you. Take part. Get active. If you've been wondering if your plans, any plans that you have, if there are plans that you have, and you're wondering, are these ever going to work? Is this going to work for me? Is this going to succeed? This card is here to tell you, yes. Follow through. Listening to your intuition will also strengthen your spiritual beliefs. And another meaning is fertility and pregnancy. May or may not apply. If it doesn't, it's probably within the family line. But it shows you with a new beginning, possibly a new adventure. Said with smiles, a good adventure. All right? The advice, all you need to do is step into your power, invent, become creative, talk, speak up. Whatever you say now will be well received. Okay? So if you need support, you're looking for anything like that, you can look forward to that. Keywords are beginnings and intuition, adventures, ideas, creativity, success, and growth. These are, it started out with the reality check here and then slowly turned into this. You keep yourself in check, keep self-control. You'll have this. Okay? So there we go. Thank you so much, Leanne. It was a pleasure. Now let me check my PayPal. I heard a couple more dingles going through. Let's see what we've got. Come on, PayPal, kick in. There we go. We go. Oh my god, I start to scroll, it bounces back. Who is after Leanne? Um, oh, thank you. Latricia Coombs. Wondering when she's going to meet her soulmate, but I'd like to know Latricia's right here up front and center. Are you here, Latricia? I'm glad that resonated with you, Leanne. If it makes sense to you, that's all I care about. that you're happy with it, and it's hitting home, and you see all the avenues are opening up wide because of the energy that's coming through. So that's really, really nice. Really nice. Latricia. Where is Latricia? There you are. There you are. Wonderful. Yes, Leanne, celebrate that Ace of Wands. It's a beauty. Hi, Latricia. You're wondering when you're going to meet your soulmate. All right. See, this is where I wish I had a love deck. I'm going to get one of these days. Maybe I'm going to make one myself. I don't know. I'm not talking sex, that kind of a deck. I'm talking about love, romance, Let's see here. Is Latricia going to be meeting her soulmate? Hopefully soon. Sooner rather than later. And let's see here. Let's see. I want to make sure they're mixed up really good. Come on, let's go. Is Latricia going to be meeting her soulmate? Will her soulmate come to her? I'm going to cut right here. It's where I feel the cut is right here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? The High Priestess and intuition. Don't get so happy and so comfortable over the next little while that you let your guard completely down. You let your awareness relax. Because if you do, somebody could take something from you that truly belongs to you. And it could leave you in a bit of a smut. Not good. But the card that you received here, it's going to come, but I don't think it's going to be for a while. Your soulmate, Latricia. So we'll go with the High Priest is what we're going to go with here. That's what came up for you, so we'll stick with that. We'll get the divination for that as well. Just look. Hi, Kim. There you go, Mary Jade. That's a good way of looking at it. It's only card number 2, Natalie. Not hard to find. There she is. Excuse me while I get a drink of my half-assed tea. I had tea in this about up to here, and then I made a little cup of tea. I just fried a couple eggs up for supper. Made a small cup, said I'll just dump the extra. It's not hot enough. I'm going to have to stop to make a hot, fresh copa. So, beautiful card. All right, you listen up, Latricia, all right? The High Priestess, indicates that it's time for learning right now. So she can represent a teacher or a spiritual guide. This card can also show that you're ready to open up more spiritually than ever before, or to even find an educational course that could teach you more. Another meaning is needing to spend some time alone to connect with your inner self. There may be a secret around you that somebody could take you into their confidence to share, and if they do, zip your mouth. Mum's the word, as the saying goes. You don't say anything to anybody, all right? It's a secret. Someone may take you into their confidence. This could be a situation that's yet to unfold. It hasn't happened, but it's coming. You're being given a heads up. You're being made privy to it, as they say. The advice: keep your thoughts and your feelings to yourself just now. Respect others' secrets as well as your own. Take time to concentrate on your spiritual interest and listen to your intuition. The right teacher will appear when you are ready for the lesson. Keywords are wisdom, secrets, discretion, teaching, spiritual work, vision, and dreams. Here's your card of passion. This is passion itself, the highest form of passion, in my opinion, in the whole 78 card deck is this card right here. Hi, Road Tripper. How you doing? um, she's a beauty to come up in your reading. I just pulled extra cards. That's all I know. I always say one. Lately, we've been going with more than one, and I'm finding it a lot more interesting that way as well. Very interesting. With the Queen, this card shows you'll be a part of a group of some kind, a group of people. Could be a group of friends. It could be a group of co-workers. But you're going to find yourself within company and find yourself very, very passionate. You're more talkative. You're more dynamic. This energy leads by example. Through the work of the Queen and her beliefs, she inspires others to fulfill their potential. In relationships, she speaks to the heart. Communication is very vital to her, and she may find it very frustrating. You may find yourself dealing with some people who always have that permanent poker face. You can't get anything out of them trying to communicate with them or deal with them or make a connection. Poker face, you can't crack a joke, you can't talk about something sensitive, it doesn't matter, it never changes. You can't tell what they're thinking or what they're feeling. There's no body language, that's why, none. Except to say, there's that poker face. You question. Do they feel anything? Are they hearing me? Um, And that frustrates you to no end. You can't stand people like that. You like people that are more outgoing. People like this are more withdrawn. Try to stay clear of people like that. It's not going to do you any good. But as the U card in this reading, the Queen is showing you it's time to honor your own special talents, to allow yourself to be outgoing, more communicative, that kind of a thing. The advice: all you got to do, it's easy. Follow your own intuition to make the best decisions within relationships, work, or projects. Keywords are enthusiasm, leadership, creativity, intuition, relationship strength, and integrity. I'm going to pull Lilith out for you here. One moment. Okay. Whoops, sorry, didn't mean to shake the camera. Sorry about that. I got to get in my own window so I can see what I'm doing. There we go, and I'll pull these down just a bit, tad, there. All right. Okay, Lilith, worky, worky, wakey, wakey. Okay, this is for Latricia, and she's asking about a soulmate. Is there going to be a soulmate coming into her life? Is she going to meet someone that's going to become her soulmate? Of course she is. There's the quick answer right there. Yes, 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 yes. The soulmate. Is it possible that this is somebody she already knows? Does she already know the new No. Okay, somebody new. What's the first initial of their first name? If we could have that information. Does the name begin with the letter A? Does their name begin with the letter B? Oh, whoa, really? Latricia's a soulmate. When they come into her life, their name begins with the letter B. When are they coming into her life? Will they come in? Let's just be, we'll put it out there we'll start at the 6-month mark. Is it possible her soulmate will come into her life by 6 months from now? 6 months from now, will the soulmate come into her life? The soulmate with the letter B. Could it be any sooner than 6 months? Could that be? No. Wait. 5 months? All right. 5 to 6 months, Latricia. There you go. That's all I can give you. That's all I got. But at least it's a yes, and you had some good cards there to base it all on. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Kim. Oh, that's nice. So nice to hear. Very nice to hear. Beautiful. Let me check PayPal here and see what we have going on. I'm hearing the little tingle tingles of the bell. What we got here now? Okay. Ann Simonetti. Simonetti. Sorry. Ann Simonetti. I'm waiting for it to open. Okay, Ann. Ann, can you come up front and center? Ann Simonetti. You're welcome, Latricia. Okay, let me see what we've got. I've got to see if there's enough to warrant. Bear with me for just a moment. Okay, I suppose that's enough right there. I get more than two, it's enough. Screen. Hey, Jennifer, I gotta get Facebook up here. Another friggin' window to open. Okay. And the name Simonetti's on top of my head here. Come on, open up. Okay. Now is that gonna go? There it goes. All right. That's loading up there. Okay. Ann Simonetti. Where's Ann? Stand up, Ann. That must be Ann Simonetti. Ann, can I ask you something? Did you put in for a private reading anytime in the last couple of weeks? Just a yes or a no. That's all I need to say. A yes or a no. Okay, if she doesn't get it here, I'll get it in group. She's part of the group, I'm pretty sure. She just wants a general card. All right, this is for Ann. Stand up, Ann. Stand up, Ann. Here we go. She'd like a general card brought forth, whatever is going to be affecting her, changing her, turning her around, giving her awareness. This is for Ann Simonetti. Stand up, Ann, I should say. Trying to not say your name is what I'm trying to not do, and it keeps... Stand up, Ann. I'm sorry about that. Stand up, Ann. General card for stand up, Ann, please, and thank you. Run through. Okay, I'm going to cut it right after this. General card, please. Whatever needs to be brought to Ann's attention, please do so. Okay. Here we go. What did we pull? Not a bad card at all. At all. You got the Six of Pentacles is what has come up for you. Sixes are nice cards. This card, this particular Six of Pentacles, represents generosity. So it's a really, really nice card for you. Right off, Tarot wants you to know that somebody's going to be giving you a gift. So you're going to receive this gift. This gift could be money or it could be another token of love towards you. It could be from friendship or just plain out, unabashed support for you. This is feel-good money. If you are the recipient, you're going to feel genuinely grateful. Also, and equally, you may be the one donating time and effort or money, and you do this with thought and sensitivity, whether you're giving to an individual, such as a friend who could be struggling, or to an organization, such as a favorite charity. Do it with sensitivity, quietly. Advice: receive any gift you get with thanks and with grace. If you're the one giving to others, enjoy that. Enjoy the very act of giving, because giving in itself is its own reward. Keywords are finances and gifts, balance, help, compassion, humility, and protection. And I am also feeling pulled to get an oracle card for you as well. Stand up, Anne. All right. This is just to see, there must be something here that's going to hit home with you, because I just heard it. For me to pull a card here in this oracle deck, the mermaids. Let's see what the mermaids have for you and what's going on there, Anne. Let's see. This is for Anne. Stand up, Anne. This is stand up, Anne. Basically, it's very likely somebody's going to be very kind to you and do something that isn't everyday mainstream, but they're going to be doing something for you. It's really going to get your attention. And also, not only will you be feeling pure grace and gratitude, but you could find yourself helping someone else as well. That's what the six basically represents. Let me cut the deck here for you to see what the mermaids have brought. I want to see what the mermaids have brought. Divine sensuality. Well, now. Hold on. Card number 22. At that. There, look at that. 22 is right there. I didn't even have to dig for it. This was happening with the Celtic Cross, the public one that I did. It was kind of weird. And here we go again. Making love and erotica. Okay? Erotica. Let's see here. Okay. The divination for this card for you, Anne. It is possible at this time that you're being judged by others for the sexual choices and mates you have chosen, or may be about to choose. Please know that it's your birthright to choose freely who you give yourself to and why. The only question is whether this is a sacred and honorable exchange, whether this feels like it is a good choice for you personally. It's time to put aside societal and even cultural and traditional norms and judgments about who we choose and how we choose to enact sensuality. There is a boundary being broken through. There is a boundary being broken through. As long as this is a free choice of your own, and one that can bring you wisdom, health, joy, and respect. It is not for others to make this choice. It is yours alone. Break through that fear. You have the fear, basically, of what other people will think of you if you do something that's a little out of character, a little bit different. You're not to worry about it. You got to deal with that and not worry. Boys, you could sell your whole life out and short to try to live it to what other people's expectations of you are. Okay? So, what does that even mean? What's that mean for Jennifer? What do you mean by that? Is she going to be joining the live? I don't understand. Do you understand, Jennifer? Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure here what's going on there, but that's interesting. I mean, she's part of the live. She's a moderator. So, yes, and you can't live up to other people's expectations of you. It's not going to work for you at all. At all. Now I got to check the email because I've got a Canadian. There we go. Where'd it go? I can't remember the nick. Miss Grant. We'll call you that. Thank you very much. Canadian Tripper, that's who it is. Sorry. Melly. Ha ha ha. Okay. All right, Mel. Bear with me. Okay. Mel and her roommate. And this question is towards kind of, well, it encompasses the roommate and what's going on. They put in for a transfer to move to Ottawa. And Mel is asking, Canadian road tripper, am I going to be able to move to Nova Scotia at the same time that her transfer comes in? And can you tell when that will be? Let's find out. Get back on my wall here. Oh, yes, the Zoom. Yes, absolutely. Yes. It'll come eventually, not to worry. It'll be better when there shouldn't be any freezing up like it's doing right now. Gets kind of choppy. I'm hoping she'll show her face because I've been teasing her about it. Some private jokes between the two of us. The whole thing is striking me as comical. So she may not be able to handle it. And she may say, screw this, I'll moderate, but I'm not putting my face up there for everybody to see me. It could happen. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. This is for a Canadian road tripper. Her roommate has put in for a transfer to Ottawa. If and when that happens, is Canadian road tripper going to be able to move back to Nova Scotia? Is she going to be able to come back this way, back east? Any time frame on that would be good as well. So we're talking big moves here. But in the moment, it's all up in the air. Let's see. I'm going to cut the deck here. No, one more time. All right, all right, all right. One more time. Just bear with me for a moment. Well, that goes without saying. You're kind of in a situation of confliction. There's conflict. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's going to work in your favor, Trapper. Oh, yes. You're coming home. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Gorgeous. This is the darkest card, a shadowed card, if there was any. And all it is, you know what the conflict is here? Is you're in a place of uncertainty. Kind of screws the balance up a little bit inside, within yourself. You're welcome, man. It was my pleasure. But that's what the conflict is. It's very simple. It's because there's uncertainty within you right now, within your life right now. All right? Let me deal with this one first because it's the main card. Bear with me for a moment. Stinking fives. They're stinking fives, I tells ya. So, you're kind of tired of this moving around. If you make this move to Novi, then it's probably going to be your final move. You won't be moving after that. You'll be settling down there. That's it. You'll be happy. But this is probably going to be your very last move that you ever have, but you're really feeling tired of it. One more move. Just one more. All right? It's a card of being almost, as well. Not everybody's agreeing with you on your side. Nothing to do with the roomie. For you, on your side, somebody's not agreeing with you. The fact that you're going to be moving back east again. I don't know who that is. But it's kind of hurtful opposition. Being unfairly overruled in their mouth, their opinion, what they have to say. But on a more positive note, the situation's going to bring some stuff now out into the open that you need to be aware of, and it's going to be okay. Advice: you need to stand your ground. You don't need to respond aggressively, but do be assertive. Just don't retreat. Stand your ground, be assertive, and do not retreat. Your sister's angry about it? There you go. Then she's the one. You need to stand your ground. Even if she seems to border on being aggressive with you, stand even taller. Put your feet down even harder and don't move. And you don't have to respond to aggression because it's been laid in front of you, but you do be assertive. Don't retreat, whatever you do. Keywords are opposition, arguments. Could be some shame, some bullying, and a lot of unfairness going on. There could be a sense of loss in there with something as well. But the final word in the Five of Swords is resilience. You're going to be bouncing back. No two ways about it. You are going to be bouncing back. The next card, another great card, is the Nine of Pentacles, and it's all about gratitude. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. This card shows you on your way. This card shows you getting the green flag that all is good to go. And things are going to go in your favor in the biggest ways. They really, 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 really are. I can't stress it enough. And there'll be intense moments. Good intensity. Now's the time to treat yourself to some leisure and some luxury. This could be when you've made the move because it shows you furnishing your home, tending to your garden, indulging in your favorite pursuits, or even otherwise just spending time on yourself with yourself because you're going to be feeling rich in both time and money. You just will. You love your home. So you may redecorate, rearrange. You'll probably end up having a bit of a bake-a-thon and then inviting your friends and family over to see the new space, the redecoration, how you've made it so comfortable, and all these baked goods and coffee and tea and maybe some wine on the go, so that it's almost like you're throwing your own housewarming party. Yes. The advice: devote time and money to your own interest. All right? Put it into your home as well. This is your space. You can become the center of your own world, Tripper, and appreciate all the good things in your life at this time because it's all coming together. Keywords are luxury and leisure, relaxation, home, abundance, independence, generosity. You know, I see you making the move, and you're not in a big fireball ready to get the house straightened away, get everything. You're taking your time. You're like chilling. You're going to take a walk on the beach, take a walk through the path in the woods. You're going to be, okay, got out and did my thing. Sit outside and have your coffee. Get to the house when you get to it. There's no pressure. You take your time. It's going to be the easiest move you probably have ever made. So, no, I know it's not that far. It's not something. So here's the last two cards that are being pulled here. Whoops. Look what you got. These are the last two cards for you, Trip. All right? And this one, you know, is one of my favorite cards. It's beautiful. And this one's always got an interesting twist on it. This sort of a thing. All you have to do with this card is follow the signs that are going to be nudging you. We'll put it that way. Follow the signs, all right? And trust in the other power, not your own so much, but that the universe is helping you through this. It's even guiding you along. There's no time frame on this at all. It's going to happen when it happens, under your steam, you might say. You're on the brink of a new path in life. A wonderful opportunity is awaiting. Now is the time to follow your destiny in work or relationships. Before you follow your heart's desire, all you have to do is pay attention to two things. You need to be practical and check that your dreams are tangible and realistic, and listen to your intuition, which very much, like the dolphin here, is going to safely guide you forward. Keep the focus on your goals. Focus, 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 rather than be abstracted by others' opinions and needs. This is your time to reinvent yourself. There's a bright future ahead in an exciting new territory. The Fool can also show a physical journey over land or sea. Well, you can get there either way. The advice: look before you leap. If you like what you see, then you dive right in. And your keywords are risk and innocence, departure, pathway, discovery, journeys, starting over. This is really highlighting. So, why is that up like that? Something moved on the screen. It shouldn't be moved. Okay. You still got the star left here. Let me get the star for you. Nobody would ever shun away from the star. Ella. Oh, just ahead by one. There we go. So with the star here, this card is showing and acknowledging that you have worked through heartache and conflict and understood the lessons of these difficult experiences. And you're now ready to begin to feel hope again. The more you place your trust in the universe to protect you, the more the star will guide you toward happier times. The card, therefore, reveals personal growth through healing past issues. You can be free from these things. You can be free from the old patterns of relating and feel more whole and fulfilled in the future. The star is also a card of creativity and offers great reassurance that you are on the right path. You hear that? You're on the right path. Don't doubt what your desires are when it comes to coming back. If you've been conflicted or suffering or doubting your own abilities, the star in your reading is a sure sign that everything is going to be just fine. There you go. The advice: follow your heart, respect your inner knowing, trust that the universe will bring you whatever you need. Keywords are creativity and dreams, intuitions, healing, spiritual path, rebirth, and wishes. Let me ask Lilith about your friend being relocated to Ottawa. Let's see here. Where am I? Here we go. Need my own screen. Okay. Still within the parameters of Road Trippers one card reading here. Has to do with her roommate. Her life changes when the roommate life changes. How long is it going to be before they receive some word back on her roommate being transferred to Ottawa? Could we get a time frame, please? Could this happen, let's be bold, within the next 6 months? Could her roommate receive her transfer papers within the next 6 months? No. You know why it's a no? Because of COVID. Doesn't matter when it's going to be. You're going to be receiving something over the next 6 month period, but due to COVID, there will be nobody transferring anywhere. It's going to hold things up. And I can't see or say exactly when that's going to be, because I can't see when COVID's going to finally end. It could be another year. So that's up in the air. But she's going to receive her transfer. And you're going to be more than ready to make the move back. Matter of fact, you'll be ready and sitting ready for a long time. Do you know what I'm saying? That you'll be sitting ready for a bit. And you'll be saying, here I was worried about not being able to scramble everything together in time once your roommate got the okay. You thought you'd be less panicked, with not enough time to do but you're going to have everything done, and it's going to be a sit and wait and see. That's what's going to happen. Okay, Tripper? You're going to be coming back, and what a wonderful thing it's going to be. You're very welcome. But you're going to be ready and going, okay, I lost sleep over this. I worried about this. I chomped on about this. I was scared about, and here I am. I'm ready, and nothing's happening. And I'm ready, but yet nothing's happening. But it will. It will. I suppose to say yes, I would agree, more or less. I would agree with that. Okay, PayPal. Who are we going with next? Come on, PayPal. Lord Almighty Aphrodite. Me late. Tafisi. Me late. Tafisi. Me late. Where are you? Please and thank you. Thank you, Jennifer, for that. Thank you. Here she is. That's a girl. You're obviously not lagging. That's wonderful. Makes me happy. Makes me smile. Oh, what's the matter? Ah, okay. General card for me later. All right. Come on. Oh my God, stop. Oh, Pepe. Well, I recognize the last name. All right. Nice to see you. I take those caplets every day. You sent me. I've been taking them every day. Just so you know, they're right there in front of me. I keep them out here because that way I see them every morning and I go, okay, I gotta take those. Okay, Pepe wants a general card, please and thank you. Please and thank you. This is for Pepe. What's coming into Pepe's life? What could be leaving Pepe's life? What could be changed? What could be shifted, turned around? What could be attempted? What could be avoided? Anything that she needs to be made aware of, please bring it to her attention. Please and thank you. Oh, is it Pepe? All right. Okay, it's good that you let us know. Got a friggin' mosquito in here, of all things. I'm going to cut your deck right here. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, my goodness sakes. Oh, my goodness sakes. You got two really interesting cards. One could be doubtful when your eyes first hit it. The first one, though, there's no doubt. No doubt at all. Just a minute, I get a little drink of this half-warm tea. Right after Pepe, I'm going to have to get up, stretch my leg out, and while I do that, make some more tea is what I'm going to do. Okay. Yes, Pepe, if you leave the live stream chat, like you're leaving, really leaving, and then come back in, it should put you in the same time frame as we are. So, I'll wait a minute. Okay, while you go out and come in. Same thing, Glenna. Just leave the live stream chat, leave like you're leaving the whole thing, and then come back in again, re-enter like you're coming in for the first time. It usually does stop the lagging. While you guys are doing that, just pop out and back. Yes, that's all you have to do. I'm going to get up for a moment and I'm going to put my water on while we wait for Pepe. I can start a fresh cup of tea as long as I can stand up. That leg drives me crazy at times. Get up on it, get up on it, get up. There we go, I think. I can't stand drinking this lukewarm tea. There, I just have to wait for the water to boil. Everything else is all ready. Okay. Oh my goodness sakes. Okay, did Pepe pop out and back in again? That's a good way to keep it too, Glenna, yes. That way you're right on same time frame as you're reading. Okay. Where's Pepe? Did Pepe go out and come back in? Pepe must still be lagging. Oh, there you are. There she is. What does the okay mean? She's leaving or? You're here. All right. Well, the card that I initially pulled for you, you're going to love it. Magical Wish card of Tarot. You're wishing for some kind of a change. You're wishing for the end of something so something new can come in. All right. So, this was the second card that I pulled. But you're wishing for a change here of some kind, Pepe. Let me get it out for you here. One of the best cards you could ask for. The dream card, the wish card. So, the Nine of Cups is the magical wish card of the tarot. When it appears in your reading, you benefit from love, friendship, support in anything that you're doing, any projects, showing harmony at home, which is wonderful. All aspects of your life flourish. You're feeling content and fulfilled. The only glitch is being a little smug about it. So don't be sensitive in your enthusiasm to share your good fortune. Another meaning is entertaining and socializing as well. The advice: you're perfectly placed to manifest what you dream of. So you go right ahead, Pepe, and make your wish. Now is the time. Happiness and support, love, entertaining, harmony at home, relationships. The final word on this card is phenomenal because it represents abundance in the best of ways. Abundance in family, friends, love, security. It's all right there. That's where this card has a very big happily ever after for whatever it's for. But the final word on it is abundance. My water's almost at the boiling point. One moment. Got to catch it right at the point of boil, or it won't be as good. There we go. There we go. There we go. I got my tea. That's my reinforcement, is my tea. The heat brings me comfort, keeps me calm, centered. All right. The second card, like I said, that I pulled is the card of death. But all you're doing is, this could be work related. I'm feeling more work related than anything. And you could be looking for a new way of making a living, something completely different than what you've been doing. Something where you feel it's going to count for something that maybe it's something you're wanting what you do and where you spend your time every day. You're wanting it to count for something. You want to be in a line of work that makes a difference for people. In the best of ways, you want to be a help. You want to be part of the change that's coming because it's going to change your life as well. Death sometimes, most times within the readings, doesn't reveal physical death. It expresses a great change in your life, a transformation that is essential if you're to begin a new phase. Whatever you no longer need is going to be taken from you. Death is necessary for something new to be born. This may be, there we go, unsatisfying work, a stuck relationship, anything that constitutes old ways of being, including habits that no longer serve you. For this reason, death clears away confusion and brings a situation to a natural conclusion. From this point onward, new people, ideas, and opportunities will enter your life, and a new era will beckon. All right? The advice: allow that what will be, rather than resisting the change that needs to happen. Don't resist it, you embrace it. It will be bittersweet. I'm hearing bittersweet for you. It's going to be a bittersweet change, something that has to be done, something that you're sad to see go. But now that it's going, what you've been waiting for is coming in, and that's exciting. All right, so there's going to be a bittersweet moment here. Just embrace the change that comes. Keywords are rebirth and endings, change, beginnings, release, relief, conclusions. And you as well, Pepe, because I'm feeling this. I can feel you're going through something, and it's kind of serious. And it's just you that's going through it. Okay? I'm going to pull a mermaid oracle for you because I'm feeling very strongly prompted. There'll be something in this for you. We're pulling the mermaid oracle for Pepe, all right? Because she needs to hear what you can bring her, what you can bring to her. This would make such a difference for her. It might help to settle her inside, to bring calmness to her overall, that everything's going to be okay. Yes, you're going, but I have to stop this, or I have to give up that kind of a thing. And you're going, oh, I don't know if I can go that. I don't know. And you can, and you will. There's the thing. You will. Careful with your wish. Make it count for everything. Ask for strength to help with the weakest side of things. If you're feeling weak, if you're feeling you won't follow through and you're feeling weak in that way, that there's going to be changes. Big part of you doesn't want things to change at all, except for the good coming in, right? But you got to make room for it. That's the thing. You've got to make some room for it. I'm going to cut the deck right here, Pepe. I want to see what's coming up. Here we go. Vulnerability. Open your heart and allow yours to be tender. Card 39. We still have to look up the full meaning behind it here. All right. One moment, Pepe. Card 39, way at the back. Oh, again, I don't have to look for anything today. That's just the weirdest thing to me. But here we go, Pepe. And this will end your reading. You may get a message out of this. We all need and crave a sense of belonging. It is deep and primal. It is at the very core of our survival instincts. For in tribal days, If we were outcasts, we were either left as food for the sharks, or we became strong and wise in our hermitage. These challenges and hero journeys within are our keys to inner strength and a sense of belonging to the all that is, quote unquote. And yet, what makes this heroic and what makes this beautiful is that we can be deeply hurt as much by our own communication with others as by our distance from them. At this time, you're being asked to open up, to display your wounds after a time, building trust, and share the vulnerabilities that are within you. You are strong and you are a survivor, but you're very fragile too. Deep, intimate connection can only be created by deeply understanding who we are, what we reject and dislike about ourselves, and bringing home and nurturing back to our health that which we have forced away at some point, pushed it away. This can require therapy or counseling, deep vulnerability. The power of this vulnerability is that you break through into freedom, self-love, attract others with your open heart. It may return from time to time. It is often a theme in our lives. There you go, Pepe. There you go. It was a pleasure reading for you. Thank you so much, Pepe, for being here and being part of the program here tonight. This is beautiful. It really is. Everything this card said about you, I agree with it. I really do. I do. It's going to be challenging for you, Pepe. It's going to be challenging. You're going to feel like you're being tested, but you're not being tested. You're being led through the steps and the motions and the direction that you need to go. You're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome. Welcome, Pepe. Welcome. More than welcome. And you have a very big heart. Very big heart, which is wonderful for you. In the grander scheme of things, that's just the way that you are. And there's always fear of the unknown. Never think there's always that fear of the unknown. You're being led this way though. I wouldn't fear too much. It's being done for you. Okay. Okay. Jennifer says Mary Jane's next. Let me get back into my list, see if she left a question. She may have left a question. Sorry I wasn't on all week. I was not feeling well at all. It was one of those, I have my reasons, but I kind of went AWOL for a little bit. So yes, Mary Jane. Okay, Mary Jane. What's going on here? Yeah, I know. I will talk to you about that when we're done. I'll just throw in a word or two. When I seen the last name, I went, wait, kind of a thing. I figured it out. So, you're welcome, Pepe. Thank you. What does Uni have me this coming week? What does the universe have me this coming week? Any warnings or yippies coming? Okay, Mary Jane. Let's try to get you a bunch of yippies. Let's see what we can do. We didn't say hippies. We said yippee. Yippee, yay. Good stuff. Mary Jane. Thank you, Mary Jane. Let's see here. Let's see. Thank you once again for your very generous donation, Mary Jane. Much, much, much appreciated. More money for the power company. That's what it comes down to. That kind of a thing. So, This is for Mary Jane. Show Mary Jane some love. That's what we need. We need someone to show Mary Jane the love she deserves, the love that she puts out to the world, coming back to her many times over, to bring forth whatever Mary Jane needs to know about. She's asking, what's the universe got in store for me this coming week? Are there warnings or yippies? Oh my goodness. Are there warnings? Are there nays or yays for Mary Jane coming for her this week, this coming week? Let it start tonight and end at the end of the week on Halloween. All right. I'm going to cut right here, Mary Jane. What's the universe have in store for Mary Jane this coming week? Oh, why did you do that to me for? Why? Oh my God. Okay, that's why. Oh my goodness. And then this one fell away. This deck got cut real funny. So, oh, I'm jealous. I am. Oh my God. Mary Jane. Oh my God. I think I'm going to cry. Oh my God. Look at these cards. Oh, look at these cards. You know what? I'm going to lay them out and pull the camera down so you guys can get a good look at the cards that came up for her. We'll go left to right. Okay? Left to right. That's what I'm going to do. Pull the camera down so you guys can see this. Oh my God. Mary Jane. What are you doing? What are you doing to the universe? You bribing them? I hope I can see this properly. I want you guys to see this rather than me just holding up the cards. Look what she got. The first card on the left, right here, the beautiful Ace of Cups, Mary Jane. One of the most coveted cards. I say this all the time within tarot. This beautiful, beautiful Ace of Cups. How gorgeous is that? And the next card is an 8, and it's the 8 of Wands, and it represents the main prompt on it is travel. Travel. That's good. It's not a bad card. And Lord help me and hold me back, and hold me down. She got my man, my main number one man. Oh my God. This is where I want to weep. Look what you got. You got the Magician. Card number 1. How fantastic is this? I love him. Love this card. Love, 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 love. The last card that I pulled, look. The Wheel of Fortune and Destiny. Destiny. Look at this. Oh, these cards are absolutely phenomenal. It's like, yahoo, big yippee, let's fly a little bit. Okay, let's come back down to earth again with the 8. And what happens and occurs here is going to shoot us off to the Magician, who's going to shoot us off to the universe and destiny. This is just fantastic. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Just beautiful. I'm loving this for you. It goes to show um, the good things that you do and that you carry through with every day. Just incredible. You're welcome, Pepe. Thank you. A great week ahead is an understatement. It's an understatement. Oh my gosh. Are you going to have a beautiful Monday, a marvelous Monday? Is that what's going to happen? You could rub a little bit around you, so some of us can pick up on that. You couldn't plan a better draw. You're right. This gorgeous, all these cards. I'm smiling, like I'm beaming inside, just bringing these cards up. It's special. They're not meant for me, but they may as well, because that's where my joy lies. This ace is bringing you your heart's desire. So you're going to start the week off. Whatever you desire, whatever you want is going to come your way. You're going to be finding a lot of fulfillment. In some ways through artistic pursuit. You could begin a new relationship somewhere along the line. It could be friendship. It could be a workship. It could be anything like that. You may even create a, quote, baby, unquote, that is your project. This could have to do with a new business, something to do with a book. You could be decorating your home even. Oh, excuse me. This ace of all being a very positive card, and this is positive as well, but you'll be moved to tears at some point through the week, in the earlier parts of the week, because it's going to bring emotions to you that you're going to be feeling quite overwhelmed and quite moved, really, truly. The advice is to clear your heart and trust. You need not be overwhelmed by emotion, but you do need to be just open to what is coming to you. Oh, that's good. Oh my goodness. The keywords for your heart, your ace, are beginnings followed by passion. Creativity is involved, fulfillment, overflow of emotions and intensity. This is your card. This is so beautiful. What a way to start. What a way to start your week. What a way to begin your week. Eight of Wands is the second card, and wands are normally always have some form or touch in traveling in some way. This eight is the travel card, you might say. All aspects of your life, from love to family, from work to creative projects, are going to speed up under the influence of this eight. Delays will be done with as decisions are going to be made. Your words are going to turn into action. Projects and travel plans will fire up, and you will find yourself fielding more calls, more emails, and more social engagements and more meetings than before. You're going to be busy in the best of ways. This is such an exciting and bewildering time. When everything seems to happen at once, you're going to feel like you're in constant demand. So, the advice: take a breath before saying yes to all offers. So keep your feet on the ground, remain logical and factual, all right? Choose carefully. That way you're not going to waste your energy or your time running in circles. So you got to make a little priority list up. Your keywords are communication, speed, news, motivation, action, excitement, and movement. And this looks like a pretty mundane, everyday card, but what I'm feeling off of it, there's a lot of excitement here with this card. And I mean excitement. You're going to be smiling from ear to ear. And when your face gets tired, the smile will come from inside. You'll be doing the inner smile. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic for you. Oh, and there's my darling man. The Magician. I love him because every time I see him, instantly I'm reminded of my own inner power as a spirit, to the little independence I have of my own. And we all follow through with the universe. We're guided by the universe. All light workers are, right? But you have a little bit of freedom, a little leeway to use your own judgment. That's going to happen here, all right? Let me get the generic side of him. He's incredible. He really is. You're going to be feeling like you can do anything, Mary Jane. That's how you're going to feel. You're going to say, I can do anything I put my mind to. But if something's wrong for me or bad for me or not good for me, may the universe step in. and take the reins, you might say. So, but you can create and manifest just about anything. If there's anything that's been top on your list, this would be the week to do it. All right. The magician looks directly into your eyes at this point, and he's asking you, what can you make happen? You need to ask yourself this. All the conditions for your future success are perfect. Now is the time to take action. Right now. You have the resources, you have the talent to attract whatever you want, from a new relationship to a business enterprise, to a project or a trip. Above all, the magician sees you in the creative flow of life, full of energy, full of purpose. Communication speeds up when the magician appears. So you may find yourself talking and texting more than usual, and at work, presenting your ideas. You'll also find that others will support your efforts. Everybody's in your corner here. This is incredible. The advice: the time is right now, Mary Jane. Take action on whatever it is that you've got in your back pocket, whatever's on the plate in front of you. Take action now. If you do, you're going to meet with success. No matter what you take on, you've got this. This is going to hang with you all week long. Okay? New enterprises, communication, energy, creativity, travel, money, and support. So you're going somewhere. I don't know where, but you're taking a little trip somewhere. This magician, go ahead, make your wish. All that good stuff. Oh my gosh. You can create whatever you want right now. You got the power to do that, to create whatever you want to create right now. Are you really? You having a problem with mice as well? That seems to be seasonal this year. This must be year of the mouse. I've got a friend who lives 15 minutes from me, 15-minute drive. She has a beautiful home. Everything in it's like new. They've renovated. They brought everything beautiful. It's beautiful. New floors, new cupboards, new walls, new everything. And she was telling me she's had a problem with mice. She found some mouse turds in one of her cupboards, and she just said, oh no. They use the bucket, the water, the peanut butter method on the string. I said, how many mice did you get? She said, we put that out. We ended up with 14 mice in it. 14! She said, and I haven't seen anything since. Another friend of mine, Linda, that lives in Norton, another part of the province, they've had mice coming in like never before. They use the sticky traps. Ooh, I've never seen them. I've heard how they work. That's enough to turn me off. We've got mice here now. I'm going to have to do the bucket with the water, the string, and the peanut butter. That's the most humane way. I keep saying, please leave on your own. Please leave on your own. Universe, please make them leave on their own. I don't want to be responsible for the death of anything, not even a mouse. Not even a mouse, not a fly. I'm sorry, that sounds extreme, but it bothers me. So I keep hoping and I keep stalling. I can't stall for much longer. That's a sad thing. So, yeah, it's been terrible. It's everywhere. It seems like it's the year of the mouse. It's their year. The last card that I pulled for you, another absolutely top rung, fantastic card. One of the best. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, representing destiny. Your destiny. All right? Your destiny. Oh, Mary Jane, I am so pleased to bring you these good cards. More than happy. You're always so good to me. And I'm glad to see this coming back for you, because this is just phenomenal. I am so, so happy for you. It's beautiful. Bear with me a moment while we get this last card. There it is. There we go. All aspects of your life are boosted with the wheel as you move forward and you allow fate to take you into your destined life direction. The card also shows you're going to be feeling generally optimistic and able to make the most of your luck. You're going to be turning unexpected opportunities into some really great decisions that are going to change everything for the better. Another meaning of the card is clairvoyance. So your intuition is heightened at this time, and you're developing more spiritually than ever before. The advice, the wheel is not so much a doing card, quote unquote, as it is a receiving card, quote unquote. So enjoy and appreciate the good fortune that comes to you now. And please just go with the flow. Don't get in your own way. Don't try to take control. Just go with the flow. You'll know what to do. Fate, luck, the unexpected, movement, change, crossroads, and clairvoyance. There you go, Mary Jane. Beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous reading, gorgeous cards. Just incredible for you. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm so happy. I'm tickled pink. Thank you again, Mary Jane. Thank you so, so much. Okay, let me look here and see who's up next. Excuse me. Michelle Harris. Michelle Harris, and then it's Glenna Cutter after Michelle Harris. Trying to see if there's a note. Come on. No. Where is Michelle Harris? Where are you, Michelle? You're going to have one hell of a good week, I'll tell you that. No, thank you, Mary Jane. Thank you. Michelle Harris. We're waiting for Michelle Harris. Well, she's lagging or anything, and we'll move on to Glenna, but we'll see. Michelle, what's your question? Ah, nice and hot. Comforts me. Michelle Harris. Hold it, Glenna. Hold it. I'll certainly do that, but I got to see if Michelle's here because she just won before you. But you're next. Oh my goodness. You see, we don't know whether to know if you shut your phone off, if you... Well, she might be in a minute there, Jennifer, if Michelle Harris doesn't come up and let us know that she's present. Bum. Okay, we'll move on to Glenna. Oh, there she is. Hi, Michelle. Will the state part-time job I'm training for become permanent? All right. Stick close, Glenna, because you're right after Michelle. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Michelle. Okay. Michelle is asking, will the state part-time job that I'm training for become permanent, please? Will the state job that I'm training for become permanent? Either you're the same person from last week or you're second person to ask this question. Because I had this question last week. Will the state part-time job that I'm training for become permanent? Will the state job that I'm training for become permanent from part-time? She's training for a part-time position within the state. Is this for Michelle Harris? The part-time state job that she is training for, could that become a permanent position for her? That's what she's wanting to know. Michelle wants to know, Michelle needs to know, is the job that she's training for, which is part-time with the state, if there's a good chance it could become permanent for her. Okay, she's lagging. She doesn't hear me talking to her. I'm going to cut the deck right here. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. From what I can see here, Michelle, I would say the chances are on your side. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Look at these cards. Oh, my goodness sakes. Look at these cards. We're getting the cards tonight, I tell you. These are beautiful. The first card that I pulled for you, because I pulled a couple, and the first card that I pulled for you here is the Knight of Pentacles. It represents loyalty. Loyalty. So, let me see. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. Great suit. In my favorites. In my favorites. So with this card, Michelle, the Knight may not be dashing. He may be slow and steady, planning his moves with care. He may not be all that charming, but he's very loyal and trustworthy. Any offer that he makes can be taken seriously. He often appears in readings to show business, investments, projects that have good future potential. This job has good future potential for you. You're eventually going to get what you want out of it. This is the right time to make a serious decision about your long-term future as well. The advice, hard graft, may not be exciting, but the results are going to bring you some great fulfillment. Being in training for part-time and all that is probably challenging at times, maybe not as exciting as what you thought, but the bigger picture is going to bring you great fulfillment, and that will be, if you want to go full-time permanent, it will be for full-time permanent. That will happen. Not right away, but it will. Order and planning, trust, work, property, investments, and progress. You're going to make progress to what it is that you're looking for. The next card that came up for you, is the World. A card that represents regeneration. How beautiful is this for you? This is incredibly beautiful for you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. Bear with me. Gorgeous, gorgeous major arcana. You can't do much better than this. You really can't. How great it is, how great it is, how great it is. It's fantastic. It's the Midas Touch card, which I've nicknamed it endearingly the Midas Touch card. The world shows that your life is regenerated and renewed as you finally find the success that you seek and you celebrate your achievements. You may receive a particular reward for your efforts even. The card also shows the completion of a phase This could be a meeting of a target or reaching a goal or finalizing a house move or any other major project. The world often comes up in a reading to signify a relationship landmark as well. This could be a wedding anniversary or even right all the way to the renewing of vows. There are opportunities for you to travel now as well. If you're single and you do travel, you could have a few romantic adventures. The advice: celebrate what you have achieved and embrace new opportunities. You're going to be full of energy and motivation. The world is your oyster. So you can pretty much go out and have the pick and choose of whatever you want to have in your life and bring it towards yourself. This is beautiful. Your keywords are success and completion, celebration, beginnings, travel, motivation, and renewal. The next card that I got for you, beautiful, the sun, happiness. Happiness. Eat that up. Eat that up, Michelle. It's beautiful. Happiness. So, bear with me a moment. Here we go. Your last card here. This is a very joyful, positive card. And it's predicting happiness and a time for well-deserved relaxation. And if life has been stressful lately, the sun is a welcome sign that your pressures are going to be over with soon and you're going to be able to finally feel to unwind. You may be spending time doing your own thing, following your own pleasures, doing whatever pleases you. Whatever it is, it's going to be bringing you fulfillment. You're going to indulge in that. The sun also predicts holidays and trips. It also shows you finding peace and contentment in a place that nurtures and inspires you. The sun also favors creative pursuits. So you may turn your attention to hobbies and creative projects that are going to flourish. This is down the road. All right, this is down the road. The advice is to appreciate your deserved success in this special time of rest and recuperation. Enjoy feeling safe and appreciate the harmony that is around you, and it will be around you. A lot of harmony. Keywords are growth, children, joy, protection, holiday success, and contentment. Now you bear with me. I'm going to get Lilith in on this, and I'm going to ask her straight out just to give you a little more peace of mind. I got to get into my other screen. Pardon me, everybody. I won't see what you're talking about or anything, so. Okay. This is still within the parameters of Michelle's one-card reading, and her question was simple. She's getting part-time training for a job through the state right now. Is there a good chance that this could turn into a permanent full-time position for her? Well, the job training that Michelle's on right now, it's part-time, for part-time training. Is this going to eventually turn into full-time permanent position for her? This job is with the state. And Michelle, she's not swaying any way other than in the word of yes. Straight out yes. This could be a few months down the road, Michelle, before the last part takes place. That's what I'm picking up on as well. Okay? So there you go. There you go. Oh, the same back to you, and thank you for being here, Michelle. Thank you so much. It was my pleasure. All right. And now Glenna. Glenna. Could we see Glenna, please? Glenna for Aaron. She put a question in for Aaron. And I hate scrolling back because it's hard to find. I can't find it. Okay, Glenna, you're up next, but could you repost your question, please? I know I heard. There we go. Okay. Glenna's question is for her friend Erin. Erin asked, please ask Natalie if she has any good words for me or any sights of my future. So, let's see. Let's see here. Okay. This is for Erin. Erin's looking for a general card, really. Erin is hoping that something good is coming towards him and his sights for the future. His sights for the future. Okay. A general card. Can you look into Erin's future and see what's coming? Something good. Good words. Good indications for Erin's future. Please bring forth some goodness for Erin, implying with his future. Okay. Let's see. This is for Erin. You bring forth the goodness of life for Erin. Shine a light. Let's see here. Beautiful. All right. One cut, I heard. One cut. Next cut. That's it. All right. Let's see. This is for Erin, Glenna's friend. He's right here with us all. He's asking if there's any goodness coming his way. All right. I'm going to cut the deck right here, Erin. And welcome to the reading, Erin, as well. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Okay. OMG. 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 Are you kidding? What'd you do? Put them all together so we could avoid them? We're not going that far in with that many cards. Anyway, first card I got for you was the High Priest. Is a teacher card of tarot. And Erin, take a good look at the graphics. The High Priest has his right hand reached out to you. He's willing to help you along. He's willing to help you find your own wisdom, make your own decisions, and to do things wisely. All right? So, he's exceptional. He knows all. The reason he's a teacher, he stands between, in the middle of the portal between here and the other side. He has a foot in each dimension, man's world and the other dimension. All right? A lot of wisdom here carried through. You're to take your time. You're to think things through. You're to run on logic, sensibility, more than on emotion. That's part of this card. Bear with me. He's only card number 5. There he is. There he is. Need a little sip here, too. Hi, Belle. We can put you on the honor system, but you're going to have to wait your turn. There's the thing. You're going to have to wait. Okay, other people have paid, and they've been waiting and waiting, so we got to take care of them, and then we'll take care of you. All right, Belle? So with the High Priest, normally he represents Orthodox religion, marriage, and ceremonies, wisdom, and powerful leadership. These are the gifts of the High Priest. These are the things that enable him to lead you and help you along. He's a man of learning. The High Priest suggests that education could be an option for you just now. So if you thought about furthering your education, your field of study, whatever it is, getting more skills, more expertise, might be something for you to think about. He also predicts unity in 2 ways. The first, unity within your mind, your body, and your soul, so that you feel connected to your intuition and close to your guides. And secondly, he represents the unity of 2 people as they come together as one. Another meaning of the card is convention and tradition, But if convention and tradition are not for you, you may feel restricted by another's traditional beliefs. Keep your distance respectfully. You can have a relationship, friendship, workship, whatever it is. You just respect what's different about them to you. You don't have to accept it. You just have to respect it. All right? The advice of this card for you, you need to listen to your own inner wisdom, and he is part of that. This card is part of that. This is going to guide you toward a new educational path, belief, or even a teacher. Keywords are education, traditional beliefs, ceremonies, unity, possibility of marriage, values and authority and tradition could reign in the forefront here for you. There's something for you to study, food for thought, things for you to think about. Think logically and factually. Try not to get too emotional. Okay? All right. The second card I pulled for you is the Page of Pentacles. And this is a beautiful card as well. It's all about opportunities, Aaron. Opportunities. Let me bring that up. Let me straighten my leg out first. Oh, that damn leg. Okay. Bear with me. In the gorgeous suit of Pentacles. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. We want the page, and there he is. The page is bringing good news about finances, about work, and about education. So there you go, Aaron. You're going to get some good that's coming your way. While the page does not represent this money alone, he does bring you hope that your wish is going to be granted, whatever that is. Another meaning of the page is a pending job offer, or if you're trying to sell a property or move, this is going to happen sooner than you think, provided you pay attention to the paperwork. Look at dates, times, amounts, money signs, all of that. Read through very carefully. The advice, look out for offers regarding property and work. There's a really good opportunity on the horizon, but you just need to be more diligent. You have to have your heads up and be aware. Have clarity and be aware so that you don't miss any opportunities. Check all your contracts carefully. Any signage needed on any paperwork or contracts, do it carefully, slowly. Be wise, be sharp, be intuitive, pay attention. All right? Keywords are money, messages, communication, work, luck, confidence, and optimism. This is beautiful. The next card, I'm jealous again, twice in one night. Darn! Look what he got. He got my main man, my number one guy, my number one squeeze, the Magician. How incredible is this? It shows to me Aaron has a lot of inner drive. Aaron is extremely capable. Whatever he puts his mind to is supported by his capabilities. He wouldn't be silly and take on something that would completely overwhelm him. He wouldn't take on something that would drown him or snuff him out or shatter his confidence if it didn't work. He's not like that. He knows what to take on and what to avoid. There's a big part of it right there. All right? So, let me go back. He's Major Arcana number 1, the number 1 card, which is always good in itself as well. So, here we go. It all looks really good for Aaron. A lot of possibilities and changes here. Basically, what I'm hearing and feeling, whatever Aaron wants and Aaron reaches out for in the world, Aaron's going to have. All right? Realistically. Like I said, don't take on things that are going to overwhelm you and knock you on your butt. You know, you want to stay standing, kind of a thing. The Magician looks directly into your eyes and he's asking, you need to ask yourself, what are you capable of? What do you think that you can make happen? That's what the Magician's all about. He reminds us of our own inner powers and what we're capable of and what we can bring forth, what we can materialize into our life, into our now. All the conditions you need to know for your future success right now, they are perfect. Now is the time for you to take some action, begin some things. You have the resources and the talent to attract whatever you want, from a new relationship to a business enterprise, a new project, or even a trip. Above all, the magician sees you in the creative flow of life, full of energy and the right kind of energy and purpose. Communication is going to speed up for you as well. You could find yourself texting more, taking more phone calls, more than usual. On the job, you could be presenting your ideas, and you're going to find that others really do support all the efforts and the interest that you're putting into everything. Very, very good support team at work and in your life. The advice, the time is now. Start to do things now, Aaron, all right? Take action, because when you do, and as long as you don't wait too long, when you do, you're going to meet with success. It's inevitable. You can't miss. Your keywords and the final part of your reading here, Aaron, are new enterprises, communication, energy, creativity, travel, money, and support. You're not walking alone. You've got a lot going on in your corner in the most favorable of ways. I wish you the best of luck. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Thank you for your question. And thank you, Jenna, for bringing him to us as well. Glenna, thank you so much. Much appreciated. Good luck to you. You don't need it, though. You really don't need it. You don't need the good luck. You're primed and you're ready to go. That's the beautiful thing about this. Okay, so let me see here. We go back to the list and see what we have left. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, my goodness sakes. Okay, that was Glenna. Magna Sullivan. Okay, Magda, are you up front and center? We got your attention. Are you up front and center, Magda? Oh, there we go. Irene. All right. And here is her question. Will there be a relationship between me and Mena Kamal? Will there be a relationship between Magna and Mena Kamal? Gamal. You're more than welcome, Glenna. Magna, yeah, okay. Irene, are you here? I need to know you're here and you're present before I read your card. Okay. I'm sorry I ignored that. I forgot it. Let's see here, everybody. Put your crash helmets on for a minute. Just hope we can get back. Ah, there you are, Magda. Okay. All righty. All right. I got to look at the question again so I don't screw the names up. 1 minute. Where are we? Way over here. Right in here. There. Okay. Irene is asking, will there be a relationship between her and Mena Gamal? Will there be a relationship between Mena, I'm going to say Magda. It's easier. And Mena Gamal. Will there be a relationship between Magna and Mena Gamal? Gamal. Mena Gamal. This is for Magda. One simple question. Is there going to be a relationship between Magda and Mena Gamal? Let's see here. Thank you as well, Glenna, for your very generous donation. It is so much appreciated. Really and truly. It's going to help me pay my power bill. Here we go. This is beautiful. It's a beautiful evening with beautiful readings. It's just fantastic. Let's see what we can find out for you, Magda. All right, let's see what we can find out for you. Will you get out of here? Stupid thread caught on my little thing there and kept pulling off. This is for Magna. Will Magna get to have a relationship with Mena Gamal? Another one, and then we'll be done. I think. All right, here's where I'm going to cut the deck. Magda, right here. There we go. There we go. And the card that has been pulled. All right. The very first card I pulled for you was the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords. Magda. So it's Irene. Okay, I thought Magna was another name for you. Okay. So, for you. Looks like Irene. In our side, it would be called Irene, but it looks like Irene. Okay, so there's the first card, the Four of Swords. What's going on that you need to slow down and take a break? That's what's going on here. Okay. For some reason, you're being told by the universe, by the spirit, that now is the time for you. You got to take a break for some reason. I'm not sure what it is. Now, taking this break could be your choice. And if not, it could be something imposed upon you. In other words, things will start to play out in a way that you've got to back off and you've got to lighten up. You've got to lay back. You've got to recover. You've got to catch your breath, kind of a thing. You're going to be taking time away from work, a relationship, or a stressful commitment. This quiet time is necessary. It's also an opportunity to look after you, to rest, to recuperate, and to enjoy a gentle pace of life. The Four is showing as well that in order to do this, some plans may need to go on hold that you have. Don't worry about anything that you have to put on hold. Divine timing will come in when the timing is right, and will deal with, shift things, handle things for you so that you're not late, you're not behind. It'll work perfectly for you, so don't worry about the things. You'll be thinking, I can't lay here, I've got things to do. Those things to do need to be put on the back burner for a while. I am living example and proof that if you don't take a break when you're being told to from the universe, it will be imposed upon you and it will not be fun and it will not be nice. Universe will do whatever it takes to slow you down or to stop you. You need to accept that this is just how things need to be right now. You are going to make progress when the time is right. Inaction, time away, taking a break, healing, peace, stillness, and rest This is more important than the relationship with Mena Gama. All right, this is much more important. The next card is beautiful. What a great, great card. It's an ace. One of my favorite aces, the Ace of Pentacles. Look how beautiful this is. This is a card of prosperity for you. All right, let me bring it up. Let's see what we got. I gotta find me some chakra music or something. It's just too quiet here when we're doing readings. I like the music in the background and music that won't be slapped with copyright. You know, so okay, when this ace shows up for you, money's coming your way. It's a good card. It's wonderful. It's all about new beginnings and first starts. Yes, it is. But money's coming. That's the most important thing. You're going to be receiving a reward or a gift, or you could see an opportunity to generate more income into your life through new work or even personal opportunity and projects. In relationships, this ace is showing stability. Sounds good. Another meaning of the card is moving to a new home or using money wisely to invest in a property. Overall, the Ace of Pentacles is revealing a very happy, a very stable, and a very successful time for you. And things are going your way. The advice, maximize your good fortune and make your money work for you. You deserve it. It's time to make wise financial decisions. The keywords are beginnings and finances, a new job, success, property security, and creativity. And I'm thinking this is Mena, all right? King of Pentacles. He's all about trust. Trust. All right? So you bear with me a moment. Beautiful card. Beautiful reading, really. Truthfully. Very, very lovely. Very, very nice. He is the King of Pentacles. This king reveals a man who's very ambitious and trustworthy and very protective. And when he commits to a project or relationship, he is loyal to the very last. He can be a powerful business owner or a leader. He has a hands-on attitude. He could be representing generosity and love. And what you gain, you will share with the people who are important to you. The advice, protect what is yours while helping others on their way up the ladder. Enjoy the rewards that success can bring you. And the keywords are money and protection, power, loyalty, stability, leadership, and commitment. Bear with me. I'm going to ask Lilith and get a straight yes or no about Mena Gamal. All right. Okay, this is Irene's one-card question asking if she's ever going to have a relationship with Mena Gamal. Will Irene have a relationship with Mena Gamal? Is this meant to be? Will it come to pass? Come on, Lilith. All right. Lilith, wakey, wakey. You got time to think about it. Is Irene going to have a relationship with Mena Gamal? Yes or no? Yes or no? Swing one way or the other. Is there to be a romantic relationship between the two? Between Irene and Mena Gamal? She won't answer. She's saying no right here, but a very small no. What's going on? Will they ever have a relationship ever at all? Will they ever come together at all? I'm sorry to tell you this. Will they have a basic, straightforward relationship as in friendship? Is that possible? That's more possible than a romantic. That's all I got. I don't have anything else. I don't know what to tell you. It doesn't look like it's feasible right now. So I'm sorry about that, Irene. I couldn't give you more clarity there. I truly am. Having a relationship between Irene and Mena Gamal. Relationship between the two. I don't know. It's almost like something else has to unfold before it can answer that. I don't know what it is. Right now, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So I'm very sorry about that. All right? And that's the best I could give you. That's the best that I could do. I'm very sorry. Very, very sorry. Let me go back in and check my list for the next, if there is a next. Let's see, refresh. Okay. Bill, are you still here? Bill, if you're here, what's your question? You're up next. You're welcome, Irene. I'm sorry about that. But maybe it's a blessing in disguise. It could be something really good beneath that. It's like she didn't want to say no. So, what is going on with my love life? I'm so tired of being alone. It's really starting to bother me. All right, Bill. Okay. Being single isn't for everybody, is it? It's not for everybody. Some people function very well. I do okay. I miss having someone to have coffee with in the morning and that kind of a thing, but I'm okay. I'm fine, you know. So, this is for Bill Kitchen. He's asking what's going on with his love life. He's tired of being alone, and it's really starting to bother him. I think it's harder for men to play the single life than it is for women most times. What's going on for Bill in the love department? It's for Bill Kitchen. Is he ever going to know true love? Is it going to come his way? Is he going to have a relationship again? A close, committed, intimate relationship is what Bill is looking for. Let's see here, Bill, what we're doing. Let us see. Could bring some enlightenment, maybe a little joy and some hope. If nothing else for Bill. Doesn't want to be alone forever. Hello, Lachey. How are you? Snarkster. You sent payment about 15 minutes ago? There's nothing. What is your name? Can you give me your first name that you would have paid with? This is for Bill. What's going on for Bill in his love life? Bring us some hope for Bill. Bring him the hope that he needs. Because there's somebody out there for everybody. Except those that choose to not be with someone. They choose to choose that solitary life and existence, but Bill's not. Bill wants to share his life with someone. Oh my God. There's your heartache. Look. There's your heartache. Look at that. Isn't that something? The card, the universe, spirit is saying they're aware of your heartbreak. Oh boy. Oh boy. LH, yeah, it's not here. Jennifer, I'm going to take a screenshot and show you. Bear with me, just so you can see. I'm going to even, if I can, resize the window to make it smaller, so it shows more of the list. Okay, I'll go down as far as I can. It says recent activity. There we go. Let me take the picture. And I'm going to send it to you, Jen, right now. Oh, shoot, my screen just went blank. I hope it didn't do that when I took the print screen. Oh, that looks blank to me. I don't know. I'm going to send it to you, but it looks blank. It's small, eh? So, come on now. Here it comes. Let me know if that's blank, Jennifer. Just be a moment with you, Bill. Just be a moment. Probably going to take a minute to load. I'm going to have to redo it because I don't know why the screen went blank. It should not have. Into another window altogether. Come on. We're going to try this again. Print screen. It's blank. Yeah. Okay. I've got another one coming just to show you that there's nobody with those initials. There it comes on its way. And you can see that LH, their initials, there's nobody on that list. Okay. The very first card that I pulled for you was the Heartbreak card of Tarot. Bill, all right? And that is the universe, that is spirit acknowledging where you're at in your head right now with the Heartbreak card of Tarot. One of the saddest cards probably in all the decks. So, there. All right. Get back in here so I can see you, Bill. There you go. Okay. This 3 is the Heartbreak card of the Tarot. But thankfully, it's a minor arcana card. All right? It's signifying a transient event that you are going to process and you're going to heal from. That's not going to happen overnight, Bill. Processing what you've come through, where you've been, where you're finding yourself, it takes a little while. But you're going to heal from it. It often arises to reveal relationship breakups, affairs, and disappointments. The positive side of this card is that at least you'll know exactly where you stand, and you're going to see the truth. This 3 can also signify stress symptoms such as anxiety and fear. The advice: feel the pain, see the truth of the matter. This situation has happened for a reason. Find yourself where you are with a broken heart has happened for a reason. Heartbreak, sorrow, betrayal, loss, affairs of the heart, breakup, and tears is what it represents. But this is not you. This does not define who you are. It does not define who you are. All right, you need to know that. And what's going to prove it? One of my favorite cards again. Look, you got the wish card of tarot. It's the wish card. What are you going to wish for, Bill? What are you going to wish for? With your whole heart, your whole soul. Feel the emotions within the wish. Allow your emotions to come true. That's like giving, it's like, you know, super gasoline for your spirit. The kind that can fly jet planes. You know what I'm saying? Diesel even, right? There it is. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm so happy you got that card. I wasn't too much worried about the first card with the 3. It's just Spirit's way of saying, we know how you feel. We know where your headspace is. We know that you're heartbroken and that you're one big hurting unit. We know that. But have faith, okay? The 9 of Cups is the magical wish card of the tarot. And when it appears in your reading, it shows that you benefit from love, from friendship and support in your projects, and even harmony at home. All aspects of your life are going to flourish, and you're going to be feeling very content and very fulfilled. The only glitch is being a little smug. So be sensitive in your enthusiasm to share good fortune. And another meaning is entertaining and socializing. You are perfectly placed to manifest what you dream of, Bill, so go ahead and make your wish. Be that money, be it love, you decide. Keywords: happiness, support, love, entertaining, harmony at home, relationships, and the final word, Bill: abundance. Abundance in love, abundance in money. But if you want love, true love, may it be an abundance of true love that's going to come your way. Down the road for you would be when you want to play the lottery. All right? I know you like to play the lottery. You weigh a lot on it, but we're looking 3 to 6 months down the road here, and these are the 2 cards that have come up for you. And they're both money-wise, they're just dripping with it. Okay? You've got the money card of tarot here, and this as well. In about 6 months is when you want to play. And you want to play 4 times in that month, whenever 6 months is from now. What are we now? We're October, April. What a way to start the new year in the spring. That's when you want to play at least 4 times through the month, all right? Money-wise, everything will be okay. And the wish card, that determines whether you've got true love coming into your life. Don't do it lightly. Do it seriously. Take it very seriously. Bear with me. The wish card on top. Bear with me. This is for Bill Kitchen. Bill's looking for true love in his life. Is Bill going to find the true love that his heart seeks and needs? Is there true love coming in Bill's life? When? When true love comes, if we may be allowed to ask, when will it arrive? Are we looking at a month from now? Could true love arrive in Bill's life a month from now? No. Okay. Okay. Could true love come into Bill's life 3 months from now? Is that a possibility? She's saying no. Is it longer? A longer wait? Yes. I know I'm just not letting her go into the full swing, but I know what she's saying. Could true love come into Bill Kitchen's life within the next 6 months? In 6 months' time, will Bill find himself entwined within the relationship of a true love? And she's saying yes. Is there somebody, is this somebody, the new love coming into Bill's life in about 6 months' time? Is this somebody Bill already knows? Does Bill already know his true love? What is the first initial of Bill's true love? It's the first name. What is the initial? Does her name begin with the letter A? Does her name begin with the letter A? No. Does her name begin with the letter B? Does her name begin with the letter C? The letter D? The letter D. Her first name begins with the letter D. In about 6 months' time, and this is going to be Bill's true love. Thank you very much. There you go, Bill. The best I could do for you. The best I could give you. Okay? Thank you very much. Big hugs to you too, buddy. I'm wishing it for you. Don't forget, you got the freaking wish card. So lucky. There you go, Bill. Beautiful. All right, back into PayPal. Let's see here. Back into summary. Ah, there we go. There we go, Lori. I see you now, Lori Hollingsworth. I'm going to open up and see if you've left anything. Nope. Okay, Lori. LH. Oh, thank you, Bill. I always accept those. Thank you. Thank you. Very much appreciative. Thank you. LH. Snark Sir Review. What is your question? Snark Sir Review. What is your question? LH. Snark Sir Review. What is your question? Okay. Okay. All right. Wonderful. What's the timestamp here in case? Where is it? Late stream. My timestamp is 2:34. That is the timestamp. All right. 2 hours, 34 minutes in. Okay. Let's get into it here. This will probably be the last reading of the night, actually. I'm sure. Okay. I hope that she's handy to get this reading. She says, I own a business, and a man named Ron owes me some money for a business transaction. Will he pay me or not? And when? This man named Ron, is he going to be paying Snarkster for a business transaction? Snarkster owns the business, but the man Ron owes her money. Is he going to pay it? And if he is, when? Alrighty. I'm getting excited. because I can't wait to get into my Harlequin movies here tonight. Christmas ones. I'm going to turn my Christmas lights on too. Oh, yes, I am. Okay. Snarkster owns her own business. There's a man named Ron she had a business transaction with. Is he going to pay her what he owes her? And when will it arrive? Lori. Yep. So it's okay to call you Lori then, I take it. Lori owns her own business. She had a business transaction with a man named Ron. Is Ron going to pay for this transaction? He owes her money. And if so, when will she receive it? It's easier to say Lori than Snarkster. Snarkster. Yes. Is the man named Ron going to pay her for their business transaction? Yep, Snarkster, you'll just have to scroll back a bit to get it at the very beginning. It just started. I haven't even picked your card yet, so. Is Ron going to pay Lori for the business transaction? She owns the business. All right, I'm going to cut the deck right here. Is Ron going to pay her for their business transaction? It shows that you're stressed out. Got the Nine of Swords, the anxiety card of tarot. We've also got the Eight of Wands as well. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh. This is not good. I hope your business doesn't begin and end with this person. In the bigger picture, oh my God, in the bigger picture down the road, everything is going to be like, right now it's like night, and then it's going to turn into a brilliant day for you. The very first card that I pulled, what it has to do with this, I don't know, but it may make sense to you. What I pulled for you was the Eight of Wands. The prompting on this card is travel. All right? Okay? Boy, oh boy. Don't expect anything from him, I can tell you that right now. All aspects of your life, from love to family, work to creative projects, are going to speed up under the influence of this Eight. Delays will be done with and decisions will be made. Words are going to turn into action. Projects and travel plans are going to fire up, and you're going to find yourself fielding more calls and emails and social engagements and meetings than ever before. This is going to be a very exciting, if very bewildering time when everything seems to happen at once. You're going to be in constant demand. Take a breath before saying yes to all offers. Choose carefully, and you won't waste energy or time running in circles. The keywords are communication and speed, news, motivation, action, excitement, and movement. A very good card for you. But what comes next is not a good card. It is basically Spirit is acknowledging the stress and the anxiety that you're under due to this Ron person. From what I can see right here, right now, not good. Okay? You may have to cut your losses here with him, but it's going to be okay down the road. Everything's going to work out okay. But with him, because the next card that I pulled was the Thief card. The Thief card of tarot. How does that fit? He owes you money. Chances are you're not going to get it from him, because something belongs to you is being taken from you with this card. You have to protect your assets. All right? Strong protection over your assets. Don't let anybody ever pull the wool over your eyes again. Let this be a lesson to you, a learning lesson. And hopefully the guy's a snake it's showing. Well, look at the cards. Like OMG, right? Like, oh my God. And then to add to that, here he is. Why I don't like this card. How many times have you heard me say, people, that I don't like this card? This guy's a waste of space and a waste of time. This guy has really embellishing, romantic, exciting, fulfilling stories and dreams to fill your head with, but that's all they are. Once you step outside of the dreams and the excitement and the possibilities, it's like it goes over like a lead balloon. You see these? This is all has to do with him, and none of them are good. None of them are good. Don't hold your breath. Don't put any weight on what he owes you. Matter of fact, don't include it in anything. Okay? The guy is a snake. You've got to be very careful. Don't let him try to charm you or sweep you off your feet or fill your head with dreams. He can talk a good talk. Oh, he can talk a wonderful talk. Okay? But can he walk his talk? Nope. Never has and never will. All right? And there's going to be a lot of people keeping an eye out for him and being wary of him, because thanks to you, you're putting out the warning. You're putting out the warning and you're saving a lot of other people. Now, down the road a bit, things are going to change. You want to know why? Again, this card is beautiful. I don't mind seeing this repeated. You got the 9 of Cups. It is the magical wish card of tarot. So, who's Rico Suave? Is that what you call him? I've never heard him called that before. Rico. Oh my goodness. But you got this beautiful 9. This is where you make your wishes and your wishes come true. All you got to do is put it in. That's all. And I'm going to read the generic again for like the 3rd or 4th time tonight, just because it's such a great card. And I don't get tired of reading really great cards. The 9 of Cups is the magical wish card of the tarot. When it appears in your reading, you're going to benefit from love, friendship, and support in your projects, and there will be harmony at home. All aspects of your life are going to flourish, and you're going to be feeling very, very, very content and very fulfilled. The only glitch is being too smug, and try to remain sensitive to those around you when it comes to the enthusiasm to share your good fortune. Don't be looking at people going, na 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 boo boo. Told you so, told you so. Don't do that. Your actions alone and what's going on in your life are very visual. People are going to be able to see, especially the people that may have discredited you, put you down, try to insert or assert negativity and no sense of real belief in yourself. Somebody's trying to push this, and you're going to be turning around going, how do you like me now? Because everything's going to work in your favor, despite the fact that somebody's not wishing you the best. The advice, you're perfectly placed right now to manifest what it is that you're dreaming of. So you need to go ahead and you need to make your wish. Your keywords for this card are happiness and support, love, entertaining, harmony at home, relationships, and beautiful word of abundance used in the proper way. And where does the abundance come from? Look at this. You've got the Ace of Swords. It's a card of success. It's a beautiful card for you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card for you. Victory. Achieving a victory. What a fantastic card. That's not even the best one yet. You wait, it's coming. It's coming. Believe you me. Come on. One more. Okay. This ace reveals that you are going to benefit from a very smart decision that's going to lead you into immediate victory. If you've been beset by uncertainty or delays to your plans, this ace shows a breakthrough as you cut through confusion to win power and success. In relationships, you make a positive new beginning. This card is also a sign of mental clarity. So you're very sharp-witted, and there may be a legal victory or a triumph in an argument or a debate. The advice, use your intelligence and victory is going to be yours. And the keywords are beginnings, decisions, action, clarity, determination, solutions, and ideas. The final card for you. Look at this. Destiny. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Which actually imprints even deeper and harder that you're on the right path. That's what it's all about. You're on the right path. You're going in the direction you're meant to be going in. You're supposed to be going in. You can't go wrong with this card. If there's a happily ever after for you, it's within this card. Okay, hold on a moment. Come on, baby. The Wheel of Fortune. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All aspects of your life are boosted with the wheel as you move forward and you allow fate to take you into your destined life direction. The card also shows that you're going to be feeling generally optimistic and able to make the most of your luck, turning unexpected opportunities into some great decisions that's going to change everything for the better. And an additional meaning of the card is clairvoyance. So your intuition is being heightened, so you need to give it serious attention. All right? And you're going to be developing more spiritually than you ever have before. Here's the advice. This wheel is not so much a doing card, quote unquote undoing, as it is a, quote, receiving, unquote, card. So enjoy and appreciate the good fortune that comes to you now, and you just have to go with the flow. Very simple advice. Go with the flow. Keywords are fate, luck, the unexpected, movement, change, crossroads, clairvoyance. You're just going through a bit of a rough spot right now because of this guy, this Ron guy. You don't make this. You're open to making mistakes. Everybody is. We all are. But in this case, you're not going to make the same mistake twice. It won't happen again. It won't be in replay again. It's a one-time mistake. And it won't happen ever, ever again. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. So, there you go. And that was the last reading. And right now, look, checking my stream. Yes, almost 2:50. It's almost 10 to the third hour. So we're pretty much finishing up here. You're covered with paint, Lachey. There's none in the queue right now, Glenna. Nobody. Nobody right now, Glenna. There's nobody in the queue. It's wide open for the next couple. We're here for 10 more minutes, so. Glenna must be going to put in for a question for herself, maybe. We're 10 minutes, I should say, 10 minutes shy of closing her down for tonight. Oh, all right, Glenna. Thank you very much, Lori. Wishing you the best of luck. Don't waste any more time or give anything else to this wrong guy. Just move on. Move on. Spread the word what he's all about. What is it you're painting, Lachey? What's the subject matter? You're welcome. You're welcome, Lori, and it was a pleasure. And I'm glad it ended well. Started a little rough, but it ended very, very, very well. Very, very well. It's beautiful. Yep. Right on. Right on. You nailed it. You nailed it, Jennifer. The hallway downstairs. Okay. Your house is going to look good for Christmas then, isn't it? You're going to have it all together. That's good. Good for you. It's wonderful. Yep. I know. I know it. It's always the way, You do whatever you feel, my dear. Do whatever you feel. Kind of, yeah. Yeah. I know. Karma and the universe have a way of balancing things out. So, Glenna. Oh my goodness, Glenna, thank you so much. What a beautiful donation. I hope you don't mind if I say a very large, happy thank you for your $50 donation. It is taken to heart and appreciated very, very much. Power company's going to love you too. I'll be putting all this money onto my power bill so I can get some sleep, you know? Okay, so Glenna's question is love and romance and finances and any other messages that she needs to know from spirit. All right, this is for Glenna Clutter. Thank you so much, Glenna. You need me. Thank you so, so much. All right. Wonderful. You're back. Look at how fast you did that. The question concerns love and romance and finances. And any other messages that need to come through for Glenna from Spirit. Let's see. Let's see here. There we go. It's Glenna Clutter. You know Glenna, and Glenna certainly knows you. And she's wanting to know about romance and love and financial. She needs a heads up or direction, or to be made aware of any of these categories of love, romance, and finances. All right. Let's see here. Keep doing it. Please, universe, be kind and be clear with Glenna. Sorry. Romance, love, and finances. Anything that you can bring to Glenna's attention. Romance, love, and finances. All right. This is where I'm going to stop, and I'm going to cut for the last time tonight. Yes, sir. And what did we pull? Oh, God. Thank you. What's next? Ooh. Okay. You may have the only one card here tonight, Glenna. But it's a good one. Okay, I got to stop. The card that I pulled for you, Glenna, is one of the best. One of the best there is. Okay. Oh, go away, Glenna. Isn't that nice? Thank you very much, Aaron, for letting me read for you. And I'm glad it resonated. That's beautiful. But Glenna, this is your card. This is a fantastic card. Just fantastic. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. This is something else. The Wheel of Fortune. Again, just such a super card. Really super, super, super card. Oh my goodness. Okay, here you go. All aspects of your life are boosted with the wheel as you move forward. And you put your hands down at your side and you say, just take me. Allow fate to lead you where you're meant to go, to take you into your life's destined direction. The card also shows that you're going to be feeling generally optimistic and able to make the most of your luck. You're going to be turning unexpected opportunities into some great decisions. And when you make these new great decisions, it's going to change everything in your life for the better. Another meaning of the card is clairvoyance. So you need to pay attention to your intuition because it's going to be heightened. All right? And you're going to be developing more spiritually as you go along than ever before. The advice, the wheel is not so much a doing card as it is a receiving card. So enjoy, appreciate the good fortune that comes to you just now. All you need to do, Glenna, is to go with the flow. Your key words here are fate, luck, the unexpected, movement, change, crossroads, clairvoyance. Now, especially in the financial sense, your life's going to get a big boost. I'm going to be careful who you trust and you let close to you, because the card that followed that was the Thief card of Tarot. So you need to be aware, okay, for people that are shysters, people that take advantage. They'll see you doing so well and they want a piece of that pie. Those are the ones you have to watch for. You put yourself first and foremost at all times. You're going to be coming in and using, and this is going to guide you as well, wisdom. You're going to be telling people, my mama didn't raise no fool, and I wasn't born in a cabbage patch. I've got my knowledge together. I've got life experience to carry me through and to protect me and speak to the universe about more protection, to keep these people clear of you. Be very careful who you trust. Then we're looking here at the Three of Cups. It is the card of reunion. And if I'm not mistaken, I might hear a little romantic music playing here. Yes, sir. Okay. So with the Three of Cups, it shows that you're going to be gathering together with friends and family to celebrate. So this 3 predicts weddings and parties, reunions, and also precious time spent with the people you love and who make you feel like your, true self in their company. And being around them is extremely emotionally uplifting for you. That's beautiful. It's so much fun and it's so replenishing. Now, if you're single and you're looking for love, you may also see an opportunity for a little flirtation. Also, if you're working on any creative projects at the same time, now's the time for you to get into the zone and to feed the project. The advice, you be carefree and you enjoy the company of those who make you laugh. Be around your own tribe, around your own people. The people where you feel enriched after spending time with them, you feel lifted. It's incredible. You feel rejuvenated in the best of ways. Your keywords here are celebration and friendship, healing, fun, flirtation, indulgence, and creativity. Bear with me here, all right? You're going to have the freedom of choices and options coming into your life as well, which you can't put a price on anything like that. I'm going to ask about, I'm going to bring Lilith in. Bear with me. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this question is directly for Glenna Clutter. Let's attack finances first. The financial sun's going to shine on Glenna. Financially, there appears through tarot to be big improvements, extra money coming in. Financial security, are these things going to come to pass? She's saying yes. Very much so. Beautifully. Okay. What about love and romance? Is there a new love down the road coming into Glenna's life? Is there new love coming into Glenna's life with romance, intimate romance? When will this happen for her, the romantic and the love part of it all? Is she going to meet the love of her life soon? And we'll ask if it's okay, Lilith, how soon? The next 3 months? Could she meet the love of her life within the next 3-month period? No. Okay. But soon, isn't it? Is it less than 3 months? Could it be sooner than that? It could. Okay. Is Glenna going to meet the love of her life within the next 2 months? Could it be 1 month? Could it even be earlier than that? Could it be 1 month? No. 2 months is the answer? All right. Is this somebody that Glenna already knows? The new love coming into her life? Is this somebody that Glenna already knows? Is she already? Oh, it's not. So this is someone new. Could we get the first initial of their first name? Does the new love coming into Glenna's life, does their name begin with the letter A? Does their first name begin with the letter A? No. Does their first name begin with the letter B? The letter C? The letter D? Does their first name begin with the letter E? The Oh, okay. The letter E within 2 months at the longest. Oh my gosh, Glenna. I hope this works for you. I hope this pans out, Lilith. You better be right. You better be right, Lilith. That's all we can say about that. There you go, Glenna. There we go. You can close us down now, Jennifer. Shut her down. Mama's leg's tired. My butt hurts. It's sitting too long. And we are into, where are we? It's exactly 3 hours and 6 minutes, so we've gone over a tiny, tiny bit. But we are closed for the night. That's right, Glenna. That's what they're saying. That's what Spirit said. Seriously, better be true and it better be right. That's all I can say. But I see a lot of happiness down the road for you. Just watch who you trust. All right? You're welcome, Glenna. And I wish that for you as well. I really do. I really wish that for you as well. All of it. All of it, all of it, all of it. Beautiful. Good stuff, Glenna. Real good stuff. I reiterate everything that Jennifer is saying. Thank you all. Thank you all so much. It's been a beautiful evening. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful evening. Well, you're about to meet an E-man. E-man, is that what we call it? An E-man. There we go. Well, so far it's right then, because it said you didn't know who it was. First name starts with E, makes it even more of a mystery, you might say. Right? So, these ear. Oh, I need some new glasses. Oh, bear, you're lucky you're loved. My little bear. There we go. There we go. Thank you very much, Bill. Thank you very much. So that part that Lilith was right on, it's not somebody you know. Not with a name beginning with the letter E. You know, so. So I want for everybody to enjoy your week. Let's hope for a great Monday. For something changed. Something a little different. Started out on a Monday, right? It could be good. Even I, as much as I despise Mondays and I fear them, I always leave it open that there's a chance. Why not? If negative things can happen, good things can happen as well. And the light always overshadows the dark. So we'll all hope for a really good start to the week. I hope you all have an interesting week, a beneficial week, a week that's going to work in your favor and leave you smiling. That's what we're looking for. So, I don't think it's going to help them. He's chewed right through the bands. With my luck, I'd get sand on the lenses or something, but he's chewed, and they're digging in right here. You see that? This part has nothing. Look, he's broken it here, and the end's all crumped up. I had a very sleep-deprived weekend, trying to catch up, trying to feel better, and I think he just got sick and tired of me and not getting up at 6 a.m. to feed him. But he's always got food. He wasn't hungry. He still had food this morning when I got up. I got up once, then went back to bed again. Didn't feel ready to start the day or face the world. And when I got up the second time, I was feeling so much better. But that was the price that I paid. So, but anyways, thank you all for being here. If you have any light and compassion within yourself, please spread that out into the world. The smallest little ways can make a world of difference. It truly, truly can. So, no, these were bought at the drugstore off the rack, you know. So when they were on sale, I got them for like $9 or something like that. But it's the handles that are gone. I need a new pair. They don't last me very long. They really don't. So I won't buy them at the dollar store anymore. That's a waste of money. I don't care if they're for $1. It's $1 that ends up being wasted because they don't last very long. So anyway, I'll just invest in another little pair. I'll find something on sale. Spread your compassion, your love, your patience, your acceptance of other people. We have so many lessons to learn during this pandemic. There's a lot to learn. And I think we learn a lot about ourselves, the way we're dealing with this. It still feels surreal to me. I seen something on MSN News and they say, a future, what was it? The future in fashion, maybe, something. But they showed just a picture in the background of somebody wearing this hooded thing. They look like an astronaut, or they look like somebody walking around on a different planet. And they were predicting that this is the way we're all going to be dressing. We're all going to be looking down the road in the future. There's been talk about this pandemic never, ever ending for real, and that we're going to have to accustomize ourselves to full protection when we leave our homes, full protection when we let people into our homes, and this sort of a thing. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Thank you very much. I hope you smudged. We needed it. And it worked. It worked. We'll put the thanks up to you, Jennifer. We'll give you all the credit for that. The thought that our world will change, that it looks alien to us, is a bit crazy, but it's possible. There was somebody, it was Sharon Proctor, sent me a link about in the States, the National Dog Show that's on every year. It's the #1 dog competition, dog show, for dog owners that enter it every year. And it's normally held within, there's crowds, there's audience, the whole bit. It's not going to, I think it's supposed to take place in like February every year. So it's indoors, it's in an arena, this kind of a thing. It's already not taking place in February. It's already been canceled and postponed until June of next year. Do they know something we don't? That was my question. Do they know something we don't? Into June of next year, somehow it's not surprising me. I just feel there's some kind of a buildup going on behind it all. I don't know if any of you feel that, but I feel there's we think that we're riding the big one now. We haven't even begun. It's the way it's going to go. Hold on to each other's spirits. Hold on tight. Let's stand together. Let's link hands and link hearts so that we survive this. I know I don't want to spend the next 20 years of my life, which is I've asked for, because when you hit 60, it hits you. Your own mortality hits you like a ton of bricks. Oh God, I'm 60. I'm not 40 anymore. I'm not in my 50s anymore. Will you still see this long future ahead? You hit 60, all of a sudden the brakes come on and it's full of question marks. You're closer to your end days than you are anything else once you hit 60. And I don't want to see myself walking around and being around people I care about, people I love, being able to hug them or touch them or breathe around them and all of this sort of a thing. So let's all have a chat with the universe. Let's go full circle and get it over with so we can move on and carry on with our life. Like I say, we still have a lot of learning to do with our inner selves and population of man, as the old saying would go, to see where we're going to. Let's do our best individually. You take care of you first, and then you reach out to others as well. So, probably not, Glenna. You're right. Probably not with the way things are going. We have a cruise ship season here. and it didn't take place at all this summer. There were none. No cruise ships at all came through. That really hurts the uptown business sector. They feel it a lot. So it is, Glenna. I'm sorry to hear that, Jennifer. I heard a disturbing story, and this is local. This is not Chance Harbor local. It's within the province. A nursing home full of patients. A medical team went in to administer flu shots to all of them. Before the day was out, 2 of the seniors died. By the next day, they were all sick and at death's door. And there's been a count. I haven't seen it yet, but it's upsetting. The word is that they're upping the dosage of the annual flu shot for the seniors. Somebody within that nursing home, under the direction of it, said, this is a medical call that's going on. It's obvious. It's a medical culling is what it is. Trying to wipe out the elderly. I haven't had a flu shot in probably 12, 15 years, and I'm not about to go now. I can tell you that right now. So, yeah, I know. I'm not having it. I figure if everybody else has a flu shot around me, I don't friggin' need it. I'm under protection. I'm protected. But for stuff like that to be going on in our corner of the world, we're the ones that sit back and read about stuff happening everywhere else, but not here. I guess we were wrong. So, I guess we were wrong. You want a general... Oh, I just put everything away, Lachey. I put everything away. I'm getting ready to hit the X. But we'll do a quick one and see what we can get. Jennifer's already really closed the group down. Don't anybody else get any ideas here? Don't do it. I'll do this for Lachey, but she's the only one. So, well, you're not a senior, so I don't know. I don't see myself as elderly either. But they're doing a call. So, this is like Stephen King, The Twilight Zone, and any other of those weird programs and shows all combined into one. It's just so surreal. The further we get into it, the more surreal it is. Okay, I'm pulling a card, a general card for Lachey, please. Anything Lachey needs attention brought to. All right, let's see here. What does Lachey need to know about? Give us something good that's coming towards her, will you please? Something wonderful and beautiful. Something good for Lachey. To give her an energy boost of goodness. Things that are going to go her favor are going to go her way. All right, I'm going to cut right here, Lachey. What have we got? Okay. Yes. Oh, no, you're kidding me. Are you kidding me? Well, I'm glad I stopped and got the cards out, and I'm glad I did this for you, Lachey. You got some incredible cards here. And I mean incredible. The first card I pulled for you, Lachey, seems like a mundane, everyday card. All right? It's a 7. 7s are all about possibilities. Things going anyway. And that's the prompt on this 7 of Cups. Is possibilities. This is a beautiful card. Let me pull my book here and get that one out of the way so we can get to the juicy ones. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There are many choices available to you now, but which one do you focus on? At this point, there are a few facts to help you decide and only a raft of impressions. Danger lies in falling for a fantasy because you have no sense yet of what is real and what you're idealizing just because it fires your imagination. And in creative projects, you may be awash with ideas. And another meaning of this card is dreams and visions, okay? Things you have to pay attention to. The advice: rather than rush toward just one option, stand back for a little while so you can become witness to watch and to see what is actually going to manifest. That'll help direct you where you need to put your attention. Keywords are fantasy and confusion, choices and dreams, imagination, vision, and passion. That's what the 7 holds for you. It's a good lead in. It really is. I can't believe the next card. The next card I pulled for you, the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. So, with the Ace of Cups, let's go back to the beginning. Just incredible. How lucky are you? How lucky are you to have this card, Lachey? The Ace is going to be bringing you your heart's desire because you're going to be finding fulfillment through an artistic pursuit or a new relationship. You may create a quote-unquote baby that will become your project. This can be a new business, a book. I think it's a new business for you. And redecorating your home or decorating your home, upgrading, maintaining, and you're already doing that. That's true. You're painting. This card represents motherhood and joy for you as well, Lachey. The Ace, while being a positive card, can also bring emotions that can feel overwhelming. Overwhelming. The advice: open your heart and trust. You need not be overwhelmed by emotion. Just be open to what's coming to you. Remain open. Don't block yourself. Don't get in your own way. This sort of a thing. Keywords are beginnings and passion, parenthood, creativity, fulfillment, overflow of emotions, and intensity. And intensity. This card is just fantastic for you. It leaves you with a lot of belief of better days yet to come, of hope. Keep asking for protection from the universe to keep those that shouldn't be around you clear away from you. All right. The last card. Dun, da, da, you got them too. How beautiful is this? How breathtakingly beautiful is this that you got the Magician? You're being reminded of your own inner power and what you're capable of creating, what you're capable of even letting go. The first card number 1, and it is good. It is wonderful. It is fan-freaking-tastic. Especially for you, Lachey, you deserve all the goodness coming through in the reading. The Magician looks directly into your eyes to ask, what can you make happen? You need to know that all the conditions for your future successes are perfect. Now is the time, the right time to take action. There's something you've been holding back on and waiting on. There's something you can start right now. You have the resources and you have the talent to attract whatever you want, from a new relationship to a business enterprise, a project, or a trip. Above all, the Magician sees you in the creative flow of life, full of energy and full of purpose. Communication speeds up when the Magician appears. So you may find yourself talking and texting more than usual, and at work, you'll be presenting your ideas, and you'll also find that others are supportive of your efforts, and this is great. The advice: the time, Lachey, is N-O-W, now. Take action, and you're going to find success at this time. Start to put things in action. Your keywords are new enterprises. That's exciting. communications, that's healthy, that's good. Energy, high, creativity, explosive, feeling very inspired. Travel as well is coming up for you, and money and support are where they should be. There you go. There you go, there you go, there you go, Lashe. Beautiful, beautiful cards. These are the two main. Incredible, Lashe, incredible. It's all coming your way, my dear, all of it. Beautiful. Thank you very much. I hope that you sleep well tonight on that, you know. So now that we're done, I can't wait to get my jammies on and to snuggle into my armchair and to turn on Harlequin Movies and Mysteries. It's 24/7 Harlequin Christmas movies. As corny as they are, I don't care. I'm enjoying them to the fullest. It's really already putting me in the Christmas spirit, and we're nowhere near it. So I'm thinking about putting my tree up very soon. I was thinking about it last night. But for tonight, once that show goes on, my Christmas lights are going to go on too. Right down here and right across that way. And I'm going to be able to take and enjoy the Christmas movies tonight for a while till I can no longer stay awake. And I don't know if I'm going to be back tomorrow night or not, but we'll make an attempt. All right? So, much love to you, Lashe. Much love to you. You're very, very welcome. Thank you, everybody, once again for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your presence, whether you took part or not. It's nice to see people taking it in. It's a beautiful thing. Check out the other video, pre-recorded, that I posted just before these readings began this evening. And check it out. It's a Celtic Cross for everybody. It's a general reading, pre-recorded. It's not live. And it may hit home with you. Some of it may hit all. Hard to say, maybe nothing at all, but check it out. All right? Go into Bay of Fundy Fortunes here on YouTube. Go to videos. It should be the last one that you, well, no, it'll be the second to last one because this will be the first. And you go down and you should see it right there. It's a Celtic Cross reading for all, basically, that kind of a thing. Yeah, the Hallmark versions are okay. They're corny, but they're beautiful, just the same. So thank you for being here for me, Glenna. You made a big difference tonight, huge difference. I'm going to, maybe before I go to bed, send some money off to the power company, and that way I know the phone won't be ringing come tomorrow. Going, where's our money? This sort of a thing. Anyways, I got to get out of this chair. I'm feeling stiff and I'm feeling sore. So thank you, everybody, once again. You're all deeply appreciated. You really, really are. I'm not the real huggy, affectionate type. I'm kind of standoffish a little bit. But when it comes to you guys in here, it's all pure love. All straight from the universe. How lucky are we that we live within the world, but we live within our own beautiful world as light workers. The esoteric, believing in the universe, communicating with the universe. Not everyday people do that. We do. We got it all to ourselves. How lucky are we? Pretty darn lucky. I feel pretty lucky anyway. Wishing you all much love from the universe. Have the very best week ahead for you guys. All of you have an exceptional week. Me too, I hope. Thank you so much to Jennifer for moderating tonight. And thank you so much to Lashe for being here and helping to moderate as well. So check it out, Lashe. It is Hallmark's Movies and Mysteries. It doesn't sound like it, but they're 24/7. As soon as I shut this off TV, I've got a link, and I'm going to post my link, hook my computer up, and away we'll go, and I'll be ready to watch until I get tired and sleepy. Thank you so much, everybody. Much, much love to you all, and I wish you only the best through the universe to come your way. You're all incredibly beautiful souls. You're good representations of what we're all about and of the universe. Thank you, everybody, for being here once again. I'm going to sign off and say good night now. So, good night, everybody. Take care of yourself and those that you love.